All right, so we're over here at the beach, and I've heard that there is a really good fishing bait. A weird one though, it looks like it's from a different planet. But it's in little holes here on the beach. Question is, if the bait is in the holes, how do you get to the bait? Well, you need a special contraption. Okay, so I've seen these sand pumps for bait on the internet. The only problem is nobody sells them anywhere around here. And on the internet, they're like freaking super expensive. So you know what we're gonna try to do, man? We're gonna try to make our own. All right, let's try to DIY us a pump here real quick. This is going to be my first time trying this. There's a bunch of other videos on YouTube. We don't do much arts and crafts stuff here on this channel. This will be fun. These are the supplies you will need. I'll put them all down in the description below. 2 36-inch PVC pipes. We'll kind of go over it all as we go along, and then you also need a drill, which I didn't have. Usually this would be like a cheaper alternative, but today we leveled up. I got a drill. That wasn't the cheapest, but overall this should be a pretty cheap build and hopefully fairly easy. We have a 2-inch non-threaded PVC cap, 1-inch drill bit. We are going to drill right in the middle of this. Okay, now we got a hole. All right, so the goal of this hole is to put this in here and to be able to slide. So we got to open that up just a little bit more than an inch. All right, and there we go. Next, we're going to take this smaller 3/4 inch cap, and then we're going to put a hole in that 5/16 inch drill bit. All right, so now we've got 2 caps, 2 holes. So we're gonna grab this thing right here. This is a test plug. In videos I've seen them, oh geez, recommend these little wing nuts and just like the hardware in here to replace with stainless steel stuff, because if you're working in salt water, the stuff's probably gonna get rusted. 2-inch screw, you just want these threads to match these threads. We're gonna do that. Put these pieces from the test plug back on, and this is the end of it. We are not going to be using this because this doesn't fit. Like if you have something to grind this down, you can fit it into your PVC, but you can kind of see it's meant to like be on the end of the PVC. So we're not going to use this. We actually just picked up a stainless steel washer, and this should hopefully work. So we're just going to slide that onto there like that. On the end of this, we're just going to fasten the wing nut. And we got that piece. Next we have this PVC glue / cement. We're just going to put this into the tip of this pipe like that, and then around the edge here of this. Boom, just to give that a seal right there. Got that smell. It reminds me of school projects, making poster boards with the cement glue stuff. All right, next the 2-inch cap and pipe. Some more cement. Put this in here around this dude. And then we're just gonna stick this on the end of that. Cool, very nice. Now we're gonna take the thinner PVC. We did this on this end. We're just gonna run it through this open side like this. You might have to loosen the wing nut a little bit. Depends on the suction. All right, wing nut loosened. So this should just slide back in here, just like that. Oh, geez. And as y'all can see, it's coming out the other end. All right, we're almost done. So take this T, any shavings out of here, glue up the inside of this, glue up the outside of this, and let's stick that dude in. All right. I think that's it, dude. All right, sick. Now in theory, we just saved us some money. Here is the pump. So this is a little handle side, and I don't know if you guys can see in there. It should suction the ground, and wow. This is freaking sick, dude. All right, looks cool. We're gonna see if this thing actually works. Hopefully we're gonna get some bait, and hopefully we are going to catch some fish. And yeah, man, I mean, you could try to make yours as cool as mine. I mean, good luck. All right, let's get out to the water. This is kind of fun, man. Maybe DIY first day in future videos. Let's go try to catch some bait and then some freaking fish, man. All right, I have no clue how I carried all this stuff out here. Oh, this is like intertwined in our backpack. So we've got our sucker. Put the pack down for a sec. This bike definitely comes in handy. So I've never fished at this beach before, but it looks intriguing for what we are trying to do here. All right, so this is what we are looking at. Unfortunately, I mean, y'all can see out there, that is a storm, that is rain, and then over there, it looks like bigger storm and rain. I don't know if that's coming this way or not. Hopefully not. We biked out here kind of far-ish. Either way, it is time to put the sucker to the test. So first we have to try to find some of these holes, which should be around here, I believe. Let's see if we can find any. All right, y'all, so here is one of those holes. We're gonna try to put this thing right around it, right on top of it. Hold on, we gotta tighten the suction, I think. All right. Put it over the hole. Oh, it works. Oh, we are sucking, baby. Wow, this actually really works. I imagine, all right, that might not be a hole that's profitable. I imagine that it's hard to suck like dry sand. As you guys can see, it's low tide, so this stuff's kind of more wet. Here's a nice looking hole right here. Look how smooth. It sucks. Now these things supposedly can burrow real deep down. Oh gosh. $80 who? $100 who? Ugh. Hey yo, where's the bait at? Here's a good looking hole. There we go. That is my first one ever. We're gonna close up on these in a second. That is, it just looks like an alien, dude. I heard the pincers can actually pinch pretty decently. I'm gonna go put this, we got a little one at least. So that right there is called a ghost shrimp. It is a baby, but that is what we are looking for here today. Oh, he's trying to get me. Forgot my bucket. We'll put him in this bag. So that is the first one of the day. We'll get close-ups on him. Hopefully we'll get some bigger ones too, but cool. First bait, first one ever. I can't believe this sucker. I mean, I can believe it works, but it's just, you know, it's a good feeling when you actually create something and actually does what it's supposed to do. All right, let's see, maybe if we can find some bigger holes, and maybe that means bigger shrimp. I just want to try to get some, especially before, this is a nice looking hole. Especially before, if this rain is like coming, which it looks like it is, I might need to like skedaddle real quick and then come back. Oh, there's another one, tiny. Look at it. Weird, freaking tiny little bait right there. Where's the big boys at? Shoot, I mean, I'll take it, but let's see. All right, here's some good looking holes, man. Gotta keep an eye on the tide too. Let me know if I could better my technique at all. Oh, there's another one. That's a little bit bigger, kinda. A little bit. They're all kind of smaller, huh? Ooh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Got a half a sand dollar. Wonder if I could take that to the sandbank and get like 50 cents. All right, I'll stop. I'm just trying to find a good hole, man. Here's one. I'm not gonna lie, this sucking's a lot of work. What do you think? Does that look like it's getting any closer? These ghost shrimp are supposed to be prime. Like, you throw them out, they're supposed to just get freaking smacked. I will say though, as I am recording this video, it is supposed to get kind of crazy around here. Like, there is a giant storm. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over the news. Could possibly be like a category 3, 4 storm. It's coming directly over us. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know this or not. I live in an RV. It's basically like a lunchbox on wheels. So we're possibly going to be heading somewhere later. Not exactly sure. Hope everybody is safe. If anybody else is going through a similar thing. I thought these were going to be way easier to get. Ghost shrimp experts. Can anybody tell me? Look at this. I really don't want to get this boot wet. Can anybody tell me why these ones that we're finding are like kind of empty holes / small tiny baits? Is there a technique? Like, is it the further out I go, will they get bigger? Again, I'm all new to this. I'm just surprised we even built the freaking sucker, to be honest. Well, we got wet. What are you gonna do, man? Salty boot. Well, at least we have a drill. That'll make me feel better about my salty boot. All right, this is gonna be a big one, watch. Ouch. Whew, all right, y'all. Just went back and unloaded everything that we don't want getting wet. You know, all the camera, expensive stuff and everything. Should be good to go. I don't even know if this rain's gonna hit us, but. By the way, this is only like my second time ever. Oh, geez, that's really soft sand. Now we're gonna go around that, but look at that. There's a sea turtle nest right there. Look at that guy, man. It's Mr. Krabs. He's probably looking for that half sand dollar. I need to start doing this a lot more. Oh, geez. That's one thing I've learned today. Especially when we got this boot on, I need to bike the beach more. We've got some of these e-bikes and it's just easy. You know, they fold and go in your truck, whatever. Let's see what we are working with. I actually see people fishing down that way. There's people in a little tent thing right there. And nobody over there. Kinda, look at this. The storm looks like it's going that way. We might not get hit. Just have to figure out where we want to cast this. Kind of read the waves. See if there's any holes. Let's go this way. This is literally so much fun to fly around on the beach like this though. All right, this is intriguing. Stay there, Sally. All right, so again, this is step one. Sometimes you know, it's hard to go into something right away and then just boom, 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 boom. Everything works out. Not saying this didn't work out, but we just didn't get, you know, the biggest baits. I'm struggling to find them, and even in this little baggie here. So let me show you again. This is one of them. I'll try to get a close up. After doing some more research, ghost shrimp create these tunnels under the sand and can burrow up to like 4 feet down. So maybe I wasn't sucking down enough. Internet says too, this is a fun fact, they can survive without oxygen for as long as 6 days. Here is what we are going to try out. I'm pretty sure 4-ounce sinker. We have a Sputnik if we need, but I think 4-ounce pyramid should work pretty good. We have a Pompano rig. Apparently Pompano love this freaking bait, as well as just everything that swims in the surf does kind of feed on these and just loves these things. Similar to sand fleas, these are just like a little bit different. They're harder to catch kind of. Now there's a trick. Oh, he's moving. He's trying to dig. There's a trick to hooking these things. So you can kind of like hook them through the body or whatever, but they are very, very fragile, and a lot of times they'll just fly off. We're gonna try to put one on each of our hooks here, but then we're gonna have to take, oh, that's so weird. You need to like wrap it with, I think it's called magic thread. There's a couple different brands of it. Same thing like if you're fishing with clams. This stuff will probably fly off when you cast this, so you gotta get some stuff tied around it so it's tight to the hook. I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna cast this. See what the frick happens. I'm looking at this though. Is this a shark tooth right here? That is not a tooth. On the top hook, I'm gonna put some of this. It is sand flea fish bites. I mean, even if they bite, you know, our other bait off, that should stay on too. Hopefully we can catch some kind of fish here today. I don't exactly know. This should be interesting though. It looks like the water is a little bit deeper right here. Oh. Not too far out, right there in the surf zone. All right, cool. We are fishing. I don't even have a PVC or any kind of rod holder or anything. Since we don't have the most shrimp, I really just want to feel if something bites here. So I am just going to be holding this. To be honest, this is kind of like a big rod to hold like this. I don't know, man. I'm new to this stuff, all right? We're learning every day, every time out. And if you guys, again, have any words of help or encouragement, leave them down in the comment section below. It would be appreciated. I just don't want to get, you know, stolen real quick. And I know it is a circle hook, so theoretically, let's back up a little bit. Theoretically, it should hook itself. You never know. We brought out the big old giant surf rod today just because I thought, you know, with these big storms coming, it'd be a little bit more crazy out there. I think we could have went with a smaller rod. It's alright though, this is going to help us with the giant we hook into any minute now. It's interesting, this is a little bit further down the beach. I don't really see any holes, like, I'm looking. Wonder if I just kept going down further, if I would have found even more and more holes. Maybe I was getting towards mega holes. It's kind of nice though, because I mean, in a way, this sets us up for future videos. I mean, as far as digging goes, like that was a good starting point, right? I think we could do a lot better though. I definitely should have brought a rod holder. Now regretting my decision. All right, fish, we got some candy out there. What's going on? I think I mentioned earlier there were some guys fishing out here. They're over there, now they're leaving. Is that a good sign? Maybe they caught their limit. Maybe they're like, oh, dude, there's no way we can compete with the ghost shrimp. It's just kind of a crazy feeling, you know, to not really know what's gonna happen down here. This is gorgeous. I gotta take Kelsey out. This looks so cool here, man. This might be one of my new favorite fishing spots. If we can catch any freaking fish. But just the fact that like I don't know, maybe tonight we'll have to move south. We'll have to go north. Again, if we had a house, I wouldn't, you know, be as worried. But RVs and heavy winds is not the best mixture. Oh, I think we got a fish on. Hold on, we got fish, I think. Can't tell. Big freaking rod. Oh, I think we got one. It's going to the left. Oh, we got a... Oh my gosh. Hold on. We might actually have a decent something. It's flapping in the surf. No! No! Oh my gosh, that is so sad. Well, that happens sometimes. Lost him right there at the surf line. If this video shows you anything, it just shows you that, you know, every time you go out, things might not always work out how exactly you think they're going to. I feel like I've said this a lot on my channel, but the fun part is just getting out. I mean, we're out here. Look how beautiful this is. Freaking beach, man. It's not super hot. We're not toasting. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day, trying new stuff, trying new spots, new bait, new digging thing. Just because we lost that fish doesn't mean we lost the day. Motivational first state. All right, come on. Get this thing bending. Oh, is that just a wave? Dude, I wish I could have seen at least what that fish was. That was definitely something. Hopefully his family's with him and they're hungry. Maybe his big old auntie. After fishing in a bunch of these different places that we're at around here, one thing that I possibly am looking to purchase in the near future, if you guys have any recommendations at all, that'd be appreciated, would be a nice fishing cart. You know, just a little something. I mean, I always load the backpack up and end up carrying a bunch of stuff and it gets super heavy, but I think a nice cart that we could just scoot around places, it would really help out and we could bring more stuff. Hey, you know, we got a drill now, maybe we could make one. All right, wow, it is bright out here. I am filming this Tuesday, August 29th. As you can see, we got the truck hooked up. We are like 3 hours from where we've been staying. If you guys don't know, I've been staying in Florida for the past couple months. Wifey got a job down there. She had to like do some stuff to help renew her nursing license. I mean, a little while ago, we were even thinking about moving down there. We just really like the area. I've been having fun fishing and exploring and doing stuff like this, just trying new stuff. The big storm is going to like cruise right over where we were staying. And again, we live in a freaking tin can, man. You know, if we were staying in a house or an apartment or something like that, I don't know how crucial exactly it would have been, but in a camper like this, I mean, we've had our experiences. If y'all are new here, Kelsey and I have taken this thing like from East Coast to West Coast. We've had some windy, days, especially like in New Mexico, the wind would be really rocking us. RVs, they can fall over if there's too much wind. And on top of everything else, our RV park loses power like all the time when the wind blows or anything, and this is just like a major storm. So for safety, we got out of here. We might have to move again today because it looks, yeah. Overall though, I think we're very fortunate to be able to do this. Kind of, I guess the nice thing about the RV life is, you know, it's not the safest, especially in storms like that, but we can move it. It's literally a house on wheels. So this is kind of life right now. I don't know when the next video will be on the channel. If you guys want to stay up to date, follow on Instagram and stuff like that. I want to make sure we are safe. Hopefully all you guys are safe. I fished for a while though. I mean, unfortunately, this is just one of those videos where just fishing isn't, you know, doesn't actually work out in our favor. I had to go to the grocery store, and then yeah, we just decided to get out of there, which I think was the right decision. We'll probably have to get out of here today, maybe too, and we're just trying to avoid the winds and stuff. So yeah, that's an update on that. Appreciate all of you guys for all the freaking support. Hopefully new fishing videos very soon. It's just yeah, we're trying to be as safe as possible, and hope all you guys are safe as well. That's pretty much gonna do it here for this video today. Again, be safe. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.